ค่ะ
The launch of the first private Nuri Rocket mission successfully placed all satellites into their pre-planned orbits on Thursday. The Korea Aerospace Administration and the Korea Aerospace Research Institute confirmed the latest Nuri rocket completed its task. The rocket lifted off at night for the first time. A sensor signal glitch delayed the launch by 18 minutes, but after the minor issue was fixed, the liftoff and ascent proceeded smoothly. After liftoff, the rocket completed first stage separation, second stage ignition and separation, and at about 263 kilometers began the third stage engine burn. Roughly 12 minutes after launch, it reached 600 kilometers. It then stabilized its attitude and began separating satellites at 601.3 kilometers, some 13 minutes after liftoff. By the 15-minute mark, it had released all 12 CUBE satellites in perfect order, completing its mission. Mission Control said that with the deployment of satellites, the fourth Nuri launch met all mission criteria, including altitude, satellite separation, and engine performance. Of particular note, first, second, and third stage engines all performed above expectations, the Aerospace Institute elaborated. It added the mid-sized satellite carried into space made its first contact with the Sejong Station in Antarctica, confirming that its solar panels had deployed and that it was in good condition. South Korea's Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Science thanked all parties in government and industry for their work that culminated in the successful launch. He added that Korea's efforts to expand its potential in space development will continue, saying the latest success will support next-generation launch vehicles, lunar missions, and deep space exploration. Seoul has said it wants to one day become one of the top 5 global space powers. This launch, meanwhile, marked the first joint preparation by both the public and private sectors, with Hanwha Aerospace overseeing production and assembly and also taking part in launch operations. The head of the Korea Aerospace Administration said the budget for future missions is being ironed out so the Nuri rocket can be launched at least once a year going forward.